welcome to my YouTube channel Exp19 Excel Chapter 1 CapAssessment Training. If you want to complete assignment or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my MylTLab courses, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Access, we can do online courses, accounting, math, stat, finance and economics and other courses. We can move to the step number 1. Start the Excel and download and open the file name Exp19 Excel Chapter 1 CapAssessment Training. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. I have already downloaded the Excel file. Go to the instruction file. We can move to the next step. Next step is 2. So next step 2 is your organization provided a discount to educator. However, the worksheet contain wording that need to be changed to the education. Use the find and replace to find teacher and replace it with the education. Go to the Excel worksheet and shortcut button Control F. Find and replace to find the teacher. Control C. Go to Excel file and Control V. Go to the instruction file and replace it with education. Control C. Go to the Excel file and go to the replace. Control V. Replace all done. We made 3 replacement. Click OK and click close. So next step is step number 3. Step number 3, the worksheet contains the spelling error that need to be corrected. Check the spelling of the worksheet and correct the error. Go to the Excel worksheet and go to the Review tab and Proofing group. Select the spelling and select the Change All. Do you want to continue checking the beginning of the sheet? Yes, and again check Change All. Spell check complete. We are good to go. Click OK. So next step is step number 4. You cancel the charting basics worksheet because only one person registered for it. Delete the row containing the charting basic worksheet. The row charting basic worksheet. Go to the Excel worksheet. Delete the row charting basic. Right click and click the delete. So next step is step number 5. The Excel Analytics for Costing Training course field and you open the another courses. Insert a new row between the Big Data Foundation and Data Mining row. big data foundation and data mining row. Go to the Excel worksheet, big data foundation and between. Right click and insert beginning, big data foundation and data mining between. Copy the row 5 and paste empty row. Copy row 5, right click, click copy and row, paste and press escape. Change the date to May 7, 2021 in the range C7 to D7. Enter 11 G7 to C7 to D7. My 7 my 7 my sorry C7 to D7. Select the D7 and select 7. Press enter and G7. Enter the G7 11. Enter the 11 in G7. Select the G7 and type the 11 and 10 H7 cell. Select the H7 and press the type the 10. Press enter. We move to step number 6. So step number 6, assigning the code to each worksheet. Provide a reference number you will use to 0.5 to indicate the 5th month, May, and 001 for the first working. Type the date. Control C A5 cell. Go to Excel worksheet A5 and Control V, paste, press enter. Use the autofill to complete the range A6 to A10. Copy the range A5 to A10. So move to step number 7. Step number 7, instead of displaying dates such as 5 by 3 by 21, you want to display the dates 5 divided by 3 by 2021. Format the date range C5 to D10. In short date format, display 3 by 14 by 2012 and type the list. Go to the Excel worksheet C5 to D10. Press enter and go to the number group, format date format, and type the 3 14 multiplied by 340. Select the date and click OK. So the next step is step number 8. The worksheet contains column for the start and end dates. It would be helpful insert a column to display the number of days for each workshop. Insert a column to right and date column and type the hash of days in E4. Insert a column to the right and date. Go to Excel worksheet. Right to the end of date. Insert a column right of the end of date. End of column. Right click. Insert a column. And type the E4. Control C copy and go to Excel worksheet and press the E4 and type date. So next step is step number 9. Row 3 contain hash of attendance and gross revenue main heading. Centering these heading over their respective subheading will help clarify the detail. Merge and center the H3 and I3. Merge and center J3 to L3. H3 to I3 merge and center. Go to the Excel worksheet. H3 to I3 Home tab and alignment group. Click merge and center. And merge and center the range J3 to L3. Control C and go to Excel worksheet. Paste slide, press enter and merge and center J3 to L3. So next step is step number 10. Applying a cell style will improve the appearance of the heading on row 4. In addition, wrapping and the centering the text in the heading cell will further improve the appearance of the worksheet. For the range A4 to L4, A4 to A4 copy and paste and apply the good cell style. Go to home tab and cell style and select the good cell style. And wrap the text and center the worksheet horizontally. Go to home tab and wrap text and center the worksheet horizontally. So next step is step number 11. You are ready to calculate the number of the day for the workshop. In cell E5, enter a formula to calculate the number of days for the first workshop. Add a 1 to result to include the total number of days including the start and the dates. In cell E5, enter a formula, calculate the days of first workshop. And go to the Excel worksheet and select the E5. E5, calculate the number of days first workshop. Add one result, include the total number of days including the start and of dates. Type is equal to and select the D5 minus C5 plus 1 plus press the enter. The result may display in the date format and copy the formula E6 to E10. Copy the formula E6 to E10. And we move to step number 12. The number of days result show date rather than values. Applying the number format will solve this issue. Apply the number format. Apply the number format 0 decimal places. Apply the number format 0 decimal places and the center. The result horizontally in the range E5 to E10. Control C. Go to Excel worksheet and Control B. Press center. Number format and 0 decimal places. Go to the home tab and number group. Click the number format and 0 decimal places. And 0 decimal places and center the worksheet horizontally. And decimal places, click OK and center the worksheet horizontally. We move to step number 13. The gross revenue is calculated by type of customer. Column J is designed to display the gross revenue for a corporate customer. In cell J5, enter the formula to calculate the gross corporate revenue for the first worksheet by multiplying the cost per attendance by the number of corporate attendance. In cell J5, select the J5. Select the J5, type the is equal to and press F5 multiplied by H5 and press the enter. By the multiplying the cost per attendance and the corporate copy the formula to the range of J6 to J10. Copy the formula J6 to J10. We move to step number 14. Column key is designed to display the gross revenue for education customer and in cell K5 enter a formula to calculate the gross education revenue by the subtracting the education discount rate from 1 multiplied by the result by the cost per attendance and multiplying by the number of education and the attendance and copy the range of the formula K6 to K9. Go to the Excel worksheet and cell K5 formula to calculate the gross education revenue subtracting from 1 and multiplying the result by the cost per attendance multiplying by the number of education. Go to Excel worksheet and type the is equal to 1 minus G5 multiplied by F5 multiplied by I5 and press enter. Now copy the formula K6 to K10.